Okay, Francisco, so this is less information for 22117, right? You need to do 21 or 23 for your jury on vibes, or two melons pieces. So I need you to print both of them off and pick one of them to start working on in detail beginning next week. But at least spend enough time with them, plow through them a little bit reading wise, so that you have some informed decision making. Because we only have a few weeks before the jury, so we've got to get it learned. Then you're going to go right to 13, and you need to get that worked out this week. It's not nearly as challenging for you, I don't think, as number 5 is, because it's not chordal; it's arpeggiated. Right? Still a fair number of notes to get learned, but it's arpeggiated. Think about it musically, just like we also talked about thinking now musically about number 5 and how you can play with high points and low points, maybe even play a little bit with the pacing to create a more artistically satisfactory version of the piece. And think about 13 like that right from the beginning of it. And we'll pair those two together for the music major recital. Those got to be learned quickly because the music major recital has to get approval the week before the juries, right? And you want to be ready for it. You don't want to play for music major recital and fall on your face. And then you're going to make up some exercises on drum set to exercise bursts of 3 and maybe even 4 on bass drum. Extend what we were doing in your lesson to 4, not just 3. Okay? And then you're going to work on number 10 out of my patterns, orchestrating it as we usually do. I'm trying to get it at up to faster tempos. But right now, just thinking about orchestration. Go slow and get coordination of the orchestrations, your movement around the set in time. Don't let things get sloppy in timing because you're trying to go too fast. And then you go back to 7 and really try to push for 120 with cymbals and 150 or 160 with just drums. Okay, because you are doing these fast, but also make sure you do them start out slow so that your timing is correct on the cymbals. Because the minute you started throwing cymbals in, it started throwing your timing off.